All right, my people, I'm gonna get this running in a minute. Just gotta fix some technicalities first. So give me a minute and we'll be on. We'll be on the charts. We got a nice opportunity on gold presenting itself right now. So give me a minute and we will be on it. All right, my people, let's get into the nitty gritty directly, because we got a situation here with gold that might present a very nice entry right now or within a couple of minutes. So New York just started basically right now, and we are, as you can see on the daily time frame, we are in this order block. This order block is beautiful because this is the order block. You see this white candle here? That's the candle that created this momentum, that created the all-time high, that took out these highs, these previous all-time highs, and broke them and created a new all-time high and left this institutional candle behind it. And now we're having a full retrace and we're right into this to that order block, but we're on a daily time frame, so it's quite zoomed out. So it means within that order block we have order blocks. So what we will try to do now is pinpoint the reversal. And the ultimate place for reversal would be down here at around 2393. So 2393 approximately ish, I would say. Why? Because it's confluent with the EMA, and gold loves to bounce off EMA in these kind of situations. So we will see. But what do we have on the smaller time frames? Is there a chance that that gold is shifting structure right now and moving upwards? We don't know. It's difficult to say. Why it's difficult to say is because first and foremost, I did not think we would break this order block here, because this is the real order block that created the all-time high. So I did not think that we would break that one, but we did. And now I'm looking at this one here, but we got another one. We got this wick also below, where I figured that there would be a lot of liquidity. But yeah, the strong zones I can see right now is this here within this order block I'm talking about now. So it's this here, and that's where we're at right now. Why this order block? Because this order block took out these highs, therefore it's a strong one. So I'm looking for a change in character in this order block. Well, I'm looking for some reversal candles. So let's see if we can get those. If we zoom in a little bit more, then we have this here also. All right, cool. You always want to know what did this order block create. When you're looking at order blocks, you want to see what are they, what did they create, what did it break, what structure did it break. And that is when you can really see if they are strong or not. Just a sec. All right. So when it comes to gold, I'll keep an eye on it on the 1 minute. Right now it's dropping like a stone. I think it's the last liquidity grab before we moving up. But in the meantime, I need to look at this, because this thing here is presenting a beautiful opportunity. My people, I will even call this one out in the Telegram. This one is just beautiful. I've been in it for a while now, ever since up here. And this is like, yeah, guys that have been with me for a while, yeah, know I've been taking this we call it the trades, the tequila trades, Mexican peso. I've been selling it for a while now, but took a couple of days break because it started to pump heavily, and now it's time for it to drop again. It already started. It's inside this order block, but it's breaking out of this order block now, and it's giving us confirmation after confirmation that it truly wants to break down. So what I'm doing now is right now actually what I'm doing is placing orders. One there. Just a sec, my people. Thing is, when you stream, it's a lot of things in the same time. You gotta watch the chat, you gotta watch the signals, the latency, you gotta watch your trading view, and you gotta watch your own trades also, and of course speak in the same time and explain what you're doing. So it can get a little bit messy sometimes, but most of the times it works out fine. That's that. Let's see what we got. So I just got in on this trade here. I will give y'all see the stop loss where I've marked it out. That's the stop loss I'm counting on. But honestly, you like, if you want to be tight on this one, you can put the stop loss even here. But just to be safe, it's good to have it here. Let's see what we can do with this here. right, so that's that for for US dollar Mexican peso. We got president election in Mexico, and this is why this thing is dumping. It's because the peso is pumping. And now targets. First target, if you cannot trade weekends, or if you cannot hold over weekends, or don't want to hold over weekends, this is your target. Maximum. You can even close it down here. You have a perfect take profit area at this midterm block here. Boom. Back to gold. How's it going here? Are we getting some form of character switch? This would be the first sign here. Boom. Need to take this one out. I think I see the line. I'm gonna make it thicker. Take this one out. Above the EMAs again. We're looking much better. And then, y'all remember this blue box, what it is? It's what was it, 50 minutes? Maybe even on the hourly. Yeah, it was on the hourly. So it's this order block here that created this whole break of these highs. So we have dipped into that order block, and we are showing rejection, but nothing is confirmed yet. Market might want to dip lower, take out these lows, take out the stop losses below here, maybe even take out the stop losses below here. So nothing is sure yet. Gold, you gotta be careful, but this is the kill zone time. And this is the time when it normally switches direction. So that's what I'm looking for now, especially when you have a dump like that, like we just had. So that's what's up with gold. Just waiting for this to break, and I might start adding small positions and scale in. So you don't just go head over heels and throw in everything directly. You scale in slowly but surely. The more confirmations you get, the more confident you get about the trade, the more positions you add. But the downside is, of course, that you will not have as discounted entry. But that's something you will have to sacrifice to make more proper entries, or more safe entries, have better risk management. All right. Let's see if we can take it out. One more thing that we gotta have our eyes on is EJ, and it has done what I've been waiting for it to do. Damn, it did it. It finally did it. It took out this high. I'm waiting for that, and now I just want to see it break above this order block, and we will have a beautiful trade. EG got a long way up to go, but let's see how much we can do this week. If you can hold for over the weekends, if it gets a nice pump, I would suggest to leave it for the weekend, for the next week. Watch out for the swap fees. They can be quite heavy sometimes. Hey, what's up, Drippy? Welcome. Hey, what's up, Okan? Yeah, man. Okan Gold dropped mad. Did you sell it? I sold it, but not that much. I think we were on the call. Yeah, we did it together on the last stream. Sold gold and took profits. I will show you very soon. I cannot look in the chat and the charts in the same time, just so you know. So when I'm looking at the chat, I'm not looking at the charts. Thanks for the EJ bias. I got a confirmation on UJ and took the buy yesterday and made $400. Nice, Drippy. Love it. Remaining $100 to pay, pass phase one. Let's go, man. Yeah, you got this, bro. You will do it. Yeah, same like you, bro. I closed it early. Closed it when it hit the order block. So let's look at this. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna just. Okay, so when did we sell it yesterday? We sold it. It's yesterday, right? I think we sold it here somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. Thursday. When did I stream? I streamed like 4 o'clock, something like, right? So it must have been around this area. But I closed the sell. When did I close the sell? Oh snap! Now that was earlier. I closed the sell at 24.52. I even said it. Remember on the stream, Okan, I said TP 24.52, or that's where I had it. And yeah, man, that's where I closed it. But it continued much more after that. Yeah, man, so my sell was here. After that, we got a pullback and then a proper other sell. Okay, speaking of sells, we are in a buy situation here on gold. Beautiful. This is what we wanted. I have a break of structure. I have a nice rejection. We are in this order block here, snipered in. But guys, this is a 1 minute change of character, so it's honestly quite weak. And if market wants to, it can easily decide to just dump further. So be careful with this. Waiting for the pullback here. Getting in. Don't go in too heavy. Like I said, wait for more confirmations before you start unloading positions. Interesting. See what we got here. Let's see what we got here. And always when you put your stop loss below a wick like this, below a low, give it some room to breathe. Think about the spread and think about that sometimes market wants to just wick just below and then move. That's the things you got to keep in mind. Let's see here. Missing the train. So you see that little lower high that we got to the left of us. We take that one out. That's another confirmation. We're above the EMA now in the 1 minute. You you always want to get those confirmations. So wait 1 second, let me just stack this up. Boom, perfect. So when we take, so now we have taken this one out. All right, next level here, we're taking this one out, another confirmation. Now then we can start feeling quite nice about this trade. Now this thing gets still turn and just do its thing. But when this one is taken out, it gets much more safe. And you can start adding position. When this one is taken out, I add position. But be careful. Don't add the positions directly when we break it, because here's an order block. So market will retrace from here. It will bounce back a little bit. How much? I don't know. We'll see. The real safe zone is the 5-minute change of character, and that is up here. Yeah, so this is the real safe zone when we take that one out. Nice. Peso's doing its thing beautifully. Guys, this is the point when I'm starting to add positions to my peso trade. Okay, that's the peso. EJ. Let's see here. Everything is looking good. So back on it. So we in 2 trades right now. We in EJ, in the Mexican peso sell, and we are in gold buy. All right, gold is retracing a little bit on us, but that's normal. And remember what I said about the stop loss, a little bit below these wicks, because it has a tendency to come back and test its turning point. Normally not below, but it happens sometimes. So we keep an eye on that one, and in the same time we're looking at this here. Boom, beautiful. So this is the point when I will start to scale in on this here. I actually already got a position since before, a couple of days ago. Yeah, you guys know when I called it out in the Prosperous channel in the Telegram. But now I will start add positions to this here, because this is what I was waiting for. I wanted this order block to be broken, taken out. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. From the 2464. It's good. You got better memory than I got, man. Yeah, yeah, okay. I did buy. Perfect. Then we're on the same trade. Then we're on the same trade. In with 0.25 lot. That's good. Guys, I know I have music in the background. Let me know if y'all can't hear me properly with the music in the background. It's more important that I can hear me good and then that we have music, right? All right, let's see if this thing can take it's the final confirmation, and that is this top here. Boom. That is when I'm unloading everything I got. I'm throwing everything, even my underwear. I'm joking, but then we all in on that one. Same thing like if gold breaks this high, takes out that top. Everything's stalling a little bit right now. You're just gonna have to be patient. In the meantime, I just gotta see what Solana is doing. This one has been messing with me today. Just launched the copy trading challenge, $100 to $1,000. Today we had a little bit of drawback today and yesterday. Not a little bit, we had some drawback. So we'll see what the weekend presents. But the fundamentals are super strong on Solana and on crypto in general. There's so much demand for crypto right now. It's insane. This thing, I truly believe that we had the bottom. We had the bottom over here, and I believe because of the crazy demand that we have. So when we hit this here, boom. I know it's a little bit messy here. I'm keeping it just for reference. But when we hit this fair value gap and we mitigated the whole fair value gap, that's when I think we took the bottom. We took out these all these lows here. We created a very beautiful wick-off pattern. If you ought to know that what wick-off is a very good accumulative pattern that institutions use to induce as much people as possible, as much retail traders as possible into the market, so that they can squash everybody and just take all the sell orders, scoop up. But anyway, so that's that. So I think that was the bottom, but doesn't mean that we can't make retraces. So I think that we might see market, there's a big chance that it wants to retrace deeper, and that would be to on the daily time frame. No, sorry, what am I doing right now? Here, boom. On the daily time frame, that we retrace all the way down to this fair value gap here. Right? I don't know what it says. Order block is supposed to say fair value gap. Boom. So there's a big chance that we're coming down all the way here. We got a 20-day EMA confluent with that, but we don't know. So we'll see. As we know, BTCs was dictating all the other currencies. So my favorite right for this bull run right now is Solana. And by the way, speaking of crypto, the 23rd, so on Tuesday, it will be decided on the Ethereum ETF. Don't miss that. Don't forget that. That one is super important because it could send Ethereum to the stratospheres, to the moon, back, and then to Mars and back. Not much happening there. We're going back to this here. Seeing how our positions are doing. It's struggling. It is struggling. We're in an order block here. It's having a difficult time breaking through. The peso trade is doing well. Coming back to retest the order block, but it's good. This is a healthy retest. Everything is good here. The EJ trade is doing okay. Not super confident about it yet, but it's looking better and better. Let's see if we can get a pump here now. Gold, on the other hand, wants to come back and test entry levels. So let's see if it respects the entry levels. Is coming exactly to the entry. Let's see, man, because it's dropping with momentum right now. Oh, that was not good. I'm out. Okay, gold was a fail. And this is what I'm saying. Scale in slowly, because until you catch all those confirmations, you are not sure. We were nice. We took out. We made a market structure shift on 1 minute, and we were above, on top of the order block, using it as support. So we had 2 okay confirmations, but that was not enough, as you can see. So we will wait for the next one, because I do believe that market is going to bounce up from here. I am convinced of that. If there's not some massive manipulation going on, and there are forces pushing the price down much more than it should, because we know that happens. But right now, as things are looking, this thing should turn anytime soon. Peso made a perfect retest. I love this retest it made. Tweaking my positions here. 1 second. Is anybody on the peso sell besides me? Drippy, Okan, did you guys take it? By the way, we are hitting first take profit. Or we're getting there. What is gold doing? Yeah, this time we will have to wait all the way up here for market structure shift, but then in the same time it's a much safer market structure shift. So this thing, you just have to let it be for a while. EJ struggling a bit. Hopefully catches some momentum now and starts pushing up. Thing is, you must always look to the left what you got. So you got this order block, we broke above it, but right when we broke above it, you have another order block here. So we dipped into that, and then the price rejected, of course. And now it's gathering more bullish momentum here. It's accumulating more orders to propel its way upwards again. So that's what we are waiting for now. We're waiting for the next push. Before that, we might see a little more. Might see price dip down a little bit lower. Grab some more liquidity. We have a fair value gap here, but I don't think we're going much lower than this. I think the direction, the only direction that is valid right now is up. Same like peso going down. But when it comes to the peso, it has a long way down, so there will be some choppiness along the way. What's GJ doing? GJ's also here, right inside this whole massive cluster of orders here. We need to break out of that zone. We need to get out of that. Thank you, Drippy. EJ looks like it wants to get setting up to bust up to make another pump. Just adjusting some of my positions. Gold is starting to move up again, and peso is doing what it's supposed to do. Hitting our TP, our first TP right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. So next safety zone, what I could consider to add positions is, or actually will add positions, is when we take out this zone. 1 second, let me just see, look to the left what we got. Yeah, exactly. So this is the order block that made market shoot above these highs, even this one. So that's a strong one. So that's also a good take profit area. And that is where I will, when we break that one, come back to retest it. That is when I'm adding positions to this trade. All right, now we're watching. Okay. Yeah, as expected, we got some rejection here. We'll probably see a retrace. There's a big chance we see it all the way back to this order block here, to the first order block, and we find an entry. I would say probably somewhere here, and then we should continue downwards. GJ still not moving. Nope. GJ, what is the do? Nah, nothing. And gold is stuck in there. Interesting. Alright, my people, so that's the thing. We got our entries. Gold, I don't know when it's going to present itself. If it's not too fast, then I will call it out in the prosperous channel. But right now, from what I'm seeing right now, I'm not quite sure, because I'm looking at the time. We are 2:45 Central European time, and basically we're getting into the last minutes of that first New York hour where market switches directions. So in that case, I need to see some action now, because always before the US stock market opens, and that is 3:30 Central European time, Swedish time, Norwegian time. At that time, 3:30 is when the market is, just before that, market is pulling back a little bit. So let's say we would catch a pump here. Say we catch a pump here, pop, 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 pop. And just before, somewhere around 3 o'clock and 3:30 Central European time, you will see that retrace. Sometimes it's very heavy, even takes out the lows, and then New York comes and boom, we pump. But that is if we had the pump. But right now we're just continuing downwards, so there's nothing real here. Okan, Dripping, my brothers, we don't need to rush into this. We got burned once, we don't need to get burned again. Beautiful EJ trade setup. Please check EJ, sir. I mean UJ. Yes, brother, I will do that right now. I will do that in a sec. This one is not working. I need to bring a new one, and that will be USD JPY Wanda Schmuck. All right, USD JPY. We missed a beautiful entry, by the way, on the live last time, and it was this entry here. It was this entry here. Boom. I think it was, no, it was this one. Sorry guys, I'm confusing this entry here, but it is what it is. No man, I'm talking a lot of nonsense. What am I saying, man? That was today. Here we have it. This entry is what I'm talking about. So I was looking at it and I said, if market comes back down and retests, it was some order block or something, then we are in. And it started to pump up. It was somewhere here when we looked at it. Yeah, I remember 4 o'clock also, so it's perfect time. And then it pushed back, retested the area, the order block, and the EMA, and I totally missed it. I was looking at something else. Next time I looked, market was up here. Never trying to catch something because you missed it. Don't FOMO into stuff. If you missed it, you missed it. Accept the situation and blank paper and see what you can do. What's your next move is going to be. In this case here, UJ, I would say for the most it's basically the same as EJ. They move very similarly. You see, very similar. Besides some wicks, some lower lows, higher highs, it's all very similar. So same thing, bounced off. We're above that zone. Let's see what we got here. I haven't looked at UJ for a long time. So basically what is that We have made it on top of the 4-hour EMA. Tested it quite hard. Created support here on top of this order block that I marked out. And this thing is just like EJ. It looks very bullish. We need to take out this here to confirm. That's what we got to take out. Because this push actually shifted market structure. And it did so for EJ as well, but I saw this as pure liquidity grab. This is why I didn't respect this market structure shift, and I went bullish anyway. So when we had a bullish change of character on the lower time frames, I took it for a go. So, but that is also why I'm careful with the stop losses. I'm not putting too much risk on the table. So this one here, bullish, can start scaling in. But the real confirmation is when we take out this top, right? But then again, like I said before, EJ, GJ, very similar in how they move. We need to see EJ take off because it's kind of stuck right now. It's probably the Japanese yen that is bugging with us. Yeah, this thing needs to dump. Needs to start dumping now. We'll see. Needs to break the EMA, the 4-hour EMA. This is what it's struggling with right now. The order block dipped in perfectly. This should be the reversal. Should be no questions about it, no doubts about it. Good confirmations. So back to EJ. This thing should start pumping anytime soon. Oh, and quick look back to gold. What is gold doing? You know, gold is sneaky. You look away for a couple of minutes, and everything has happened. Yeah, right now it is where it is. I'm not going to, maybe I won't even take a trade today. We'll see. If we get some nice confirmations, then I'll take it. Right now I'm leaving it as it is. Nice bearish flag here. This thing will drop hard very soon. Oh, this is interesting. All right, we're on top again. Come on, EJ, push. Do your thing. All right, guys, we're looking good. We have taken profit already. We have good trades running. I will close this stream with that. All right, trade safe, my people. Have a beautiful weekend, and if nothing else, I will see you guys next week. All right, stay prosperous. Peace.